Back to Jennifer.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from Nashville, Tennessee,
come down to who
this
wants it
is your main event. This battle is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. First, fighting out of the red corner, he weighed in at 144 pounds. Holds a record of 3 wins with 1 loss and represents Harris Holt MMA in Clarksville, Tennessee, Jacob the Killer Kilburn. And his opponent across the cage to my right, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 146 pounds. Holds a professional record of 4 wins with 1 loss and fights out of SSF in Clarksville, Tennessee. Edward the Ninja Massey.
All right, we went over the rules earlier. Let's have a good fight, have a clean fight. Obey my commands at all times. Most importantly, protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves if you want to.
Barry O'Neill, our referee for our main event of Valor Fights 46, presented by Tootsie. Semi-final matchup in the featherweight tournament. It's Jacob Kilburn in the black trunks, Edward Massey in the green trunks. 3 5-minute rounds for the Nashville Fairgrounds Arena. Vince Ferrara, Casey Oxendine.
We've been waiting for it.
Nate Landwehr, cage side, and we're underway.
That's the first shot by Kilburn. Coming with the inside leg kick. Both men look focused.
Massey closes the distance there.
Looking to work knees.
Oh, those knees, that one hurt to the body by Massey.
Creating those angles is Edward Massey. Now Kilburn back on the prowl. Yeah, that's one thing, is Edward Massey is very long and lanky, but he is very, very good on the inside as well. Beautiful takedown by Jacob Kilburn into crossbody position.
See what he can do with it. Back in the half guard.
He's got half guard.
Now you can see this, Kilburn, he was kind of trying to position his head underneath the arm of Massey, possibly looking for the arm triangle. He opts to control here in half guard position.
Heavy on the head.
Oh, that was a big elbow.
With the elbow. Wow. Back in the full guard Edward has.
Controlling the net.
We know the Ninja has a triangle. Can he make it happen?
Now you're looking at Kilburn, his face is a little bit flush, man. That could be evidence of cortisol drop.
Look how red that head is in the ear as well.
And
Both swinging, looking to set up that knee, goes for the takedown, gets it, steps over.
Kilburn, again, looking very, very good here, but he's going to have to watch if Edward Massey lures him into takedown practice, if you will. That means makes him go up and down until he gasses, and that can very well happen. That was a beautiful elbow there. But
Working
again,
off his back, he needs to stand up and make the fight where he wants it. Make him eat knees, pay for that takedown.
oh, big shots there by Kilburn.
Wild shots.
He is leaving nothing to chance here. Kilburn on the prowl, looking for the finish.
Raining down a little hell on him, the Killer.
Definitely bad intentions.
Oh, here we go.
I told
Massey
you to
looking
look
for
out
that triangle.
Can he lock it up? Is he going to grab the leg? Casey, you're a black belt. Tell us what's going to happen.
He's doing what he can, man. He needs to secure that leg. It's in there. This is a tight place. Kilburn throwing the hammer fists.
Crank that head down. Kilburn trying to slide out.
Moving to the arm bar is Edward Massey.
Ooh, grab
If he gets this triangle, it saves me a $100 bill.
2 minutes left in round number 1, scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds.
Kilburn somehow hanging on. The head is starting to slip out. And he goes right back to it again. Edward Massey sinking the triangle
There's
yet
blood
again.
on the left ear of the Killer.
Yep. Arm in.
Is that a cut? Looks like it's on the top of the forehead.
That's pulling down on that head. Goodness.
Watch him stacking him up, trying to get a little
Again, still very, very deep. And Kilburn is making Edward Massey work for this, but how long can he hold out here?
And you got to think the longer he stays in that triangle, it's taxing on those legs.
Absolutely, 100%. Edward Massey's having to work very, very hard. I was going to say,
elbows.
go to the strikes there.
Nice.
That's what Kilburn's got to watch out for.
What a main event in Nashville. Just round one.
Oh, that was a
got
big, hard shot.
1 minute left, guys. 1 minute left. Will they finish? Both men said it's not going to go to the judges.
Oh, and Kilburn
No
is
judges
out
needed.
now. Where do we
To
stand?
side body.
Where do we stand? How is Kilburn?
Raining down some elbows.
Is Edward Massey spin or his leg spin? Where are we at?
Oh, sticking those elbows.
He needs to get an underhook and work his way up.
Both
Is
guys.
he going to get those up kicks? Is he going to let him up?
Oh, you see the
Already
legs a
looks
little
gas.
wavering.
It's very hot in this building.
Was that a knee to it? Kilburn he's coming on here, man. This is not a good spot for Edward Massey.
20 seconds. Can Massey hang on? He slides out.
15 seconds left.
This could influence the judges.
Who's fighting Nathan Williams next?
This is a very, very close round up
5
until this
seconds.
point.
Massey trying to hang on. And he will
We will see a round number 2.
Wow.
Wow, what a fight, man.
How'd he score that round, guys?
I'm going to give it to Kilburn, man. Kilburn came out early. He got the takedowns, but then it was Edward Massey with the triangle. And if it would have ended there, I probably would have given the round to Edward Massey. But the killer came back here.
These guys are both breathing. Now it's going to see who wants it the most in this next round.
So, Nate, do you agree? Would you give that first round to Kilburn or to Massey?
It was a throw up. I'm going to give it to Kilburn. He came out, you know, the ninja. He did some damage, but he was on his back.
Massey,
but he had that triangle there. How do you score that?
It was quite a while,
and
too.
then he ends up in a headlock at the end, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. If a couple of
just
judges,
depends. Maybe one judge gives it, when the other judge, it very well be 2 judges both ways, and then the third judge, who knows?
Yeah, both fighters had their moments, and I think Kilburn was the closest on the brink, and Massey had a little bit more.
Both of the men watching, focused. Round number 2.
Wow.
Do they make it to a round number 3?
We'll see.
Do they make it to a round number 3?
What's in the gas
We will
tank?
see.
Round number 2
Who's
is
been
underway.
training with a big left hand, Matt? Ooh.
Oh, spinning back
Spinning
fist by
attack.
Kilburn, absorbing the left hand of Edward Massey.
Oh,
Big shot! And it's done!
Oh, it's over.
It's a done deal!
It's
Massey
over.
is beaten
It is
by
over.
Kilburn.
Kilburn with the knockout here.
Big knockout for the killer.
Massey can't believe it.
And look at this, the antics by Kilburn.
What do you think about the stoppage?
You know,
if he would have, it was the beginning to the end, I feel like. Maybe he could have let it go on a little bit, but you know what? Both of these guys are young. Why take that kind of damage?
It is
right?
the pros, though. You know,
Right.
it's quicker with the amateur. Here's the
there it
thing.
is, the right hand.
Unless he saw maybe his eyes out.
Right. I was going to say, anytime you go down like that and you go stiff, it is the referee's discretion to stop it. You know, you can't say it's an early stoppage because he was in that position. That being said, some referees may have let it go on a little longer, but you can't bank on that, man. You know, you got to say it's a fair call.
And here it is again. Bam.
Yeah,
Dropped
big right hand.
I feel like if he would have came in with some other stuff, the fight would have kept going. But he was smart. He had awareness and just stood there and watched him.
Yeah. Wow. So, $100? Not for me, but man,
that was a great fight, guys.
Unexpected.
We know who's going to fight for the championship belt.
We do.
Williams versus the killer.
What do you think? Who wins that?
I'm going to give it to Williams.
Okay.
He's a bigger guy.
All right, let's make this one official and go back
We'll
to Jennifer.
see. Like I said, that kid has.
Your
has a
referee
presence
stops
about
this bout at 13
Tough
seconds
draw
into the
for the
second
ninja.
round for your winner
He's
by
still
way
young.
of
He's got
TKO to
plenty of time
strikes
to bounce
out of
back.
the red
He's
corner,
working
Jacob,
hard.
the
We'll see him again.
Killer
He'll be back.